Hey guys, Andrea Rene here for Yahoo Esports. I'm with Scott Kester, the art director for Battleborn. Now, Scott, you have a pedigree at Gearbox. You've worked on the Borderlands series.
I was kind of the main character designer for Borderlands 1 and 2, so I designed a lot of the main cast and a lot of the supporting cast for those games. So, yeah.
And I'm sure fans of Gearbox are super excited about your involvement in Battleborn. The cast of characters in this game is so diverse, and they're all kind of got this really crazy artistic style. I mean, where did you kind of start at, like, you know, ground zero? What was the inspiration for the direction that we see Battleborn?
Like, after we had done Borderlands, right, it was like, I don't know, a lot of people wouldn't say it's grounded, but to me, I feel like it's more I feel like Borderlands is more grounded, and Battleborn was the game that I felt like we were really kind of like, let's up the ante. So I was able to kind of take the leap from like concept designer to art director on this, and I think one of the main things with Battleborn was like, how far can we take it? Like, how much further can we push it from the silhouettes to the shapes to like, what is the actual thing? Is it monsters, or they're robots, or they're this? And I think we wanted to make sure that the sky kind of was the limit, and we could take it like weird stuff that nobody's ever seen to things that they do like, that we can sort of bring, you know, a different flavor to them. So
you've got a mushroom, you've got, you know, these elfish characters, you got robots. I mean, what's on the cutting room floor?
Man, so much. You'd have no idea of the amount of the ideas that have been thrown around. I mean, there's so many characters that, for different reasons, some that were prototypes, some that never made it past sketches, that we still love. But I'm real happy with the cast. I feel like it's the best. I mean, it's kind of by default, it's the best cast we've ever made as a company, because it's 25. You know, there's 25 characters, but you know, from the enemy types and the NPCs and stuff. So yeah, we're pretty excited about what did make it into the game, though. So
there's three main archetypes for playable characters. We got the attackers, defenders, and support. Now, when you created this cast of 25 characters, did you start with the archetype and go, okay, I need to think of this many attackers, or did you start with hey, I want to do like this robotic butler character? Which kind of a character should he be? It's
kind of weird, because sometimes we said, let's make this kind of character and we'll build around it, but a lot of times, you know, Marquis, the robot butler, right, it was a drawing that had been done that people just really grasped onto. He was never designed as like, oh, I don't think anybody ever said he's a sniper and this is what he does. He's just sort of morphed into that. Characters like Wrath were ones that I just drew and I said, I want to make this character, and I think he should be all melee and he should do that. And so then a lot of times there's a game designer that says, we need this and this and that, and if it makes sense and it fits, like, we'll see what we can do.
I noticed that the characters each kind of have a scale of difficulty to master. Some are easy, some are complex. I mean, after your team, you know, the art team kind of creates this character and their look and their feel, how much control do you have, you know, working with the gameplay design staff? I mean, do you just kind of like pass it off, or is it really kind of like a back and forth?
It's really more of a back and forth. I mean, I think there are some times that here's the character we built in, what goes over the fence, but one of the benefits with Gearbox is that, you know, I'm as much with the art team as I am the effects team and the animation team and the gameplay guys, and they with themselves as well too. So I feel like it's very much, characters change a lot in the course of development too. Like, different moves get added, different moves get removed. So like, and some of that is based off of, like, you know, playtesting and all that kind of thing. So I think this game, in the way that we've executed the content and the diversity of the characters, I feel like is the best execution we've done so far.
In your QA testing during high-level play, are there characters that you're seeing people gravitate towards?
Yeah, I mean, definitely. I think Marquis has been popular. I think you know, Oscar, you know, is kind of a more traditional like gun toter. But now that we've kind of got everybody revealed, like, we've heard a lot of positive things about El Dragon, which I'm excited about because he's one of my favorites. So.
Well, I really liked playing with Galilea. She was my favorite. But Scott, thank you so much for talking with me about the characters in Battleborn. We will bring you guys more news right here on Yahoo Esports.